Having a fan in those warm days is a smart choice to avoid bigger electricity bills that come with air conditioning. There are a lot of different types of fans, but the biggest battle is always between ceiling fans and standing fans. I've been using both for the past year, and I want to let you know all of the benefits and cons of both and when you should consider getting one over another. Okay, let's start between the differences between ceiling fan and a standing fan. And although they are built on a similar concept, the biggest difference is the positioning of these fans. You should know that cooling a room with a fan isn't the same as using air conditioning. Ceiling fans are fixed at the center of your ceiling, and the long blades allow them to push more air than any other type of fan. On the other side, standing fans can be positioned exactly where you want to distribute the cold air and even adjust the height when you want to focus on a specific body part. Both of them have advantages and disadvantages, so let's talk more about those. Let's start with the benefits of the ceiling fan. So first one is design. When your home has a woody interior, a ceiling fan with a wood look will fit perfectly. Also, if you have a more modern design, a ceiling fan with a sharp metal blades would make a great fit. I'm not much of a design guy myself, but my wife always makes sure that the design makes sense. Second is powerful. So it's impressive how much air ceiling fans can push throughout the whole room. I've seen them perform in a large offices with 20+ people and they don't disappoint. The long blades help in pushing the air more effectively and much faster than standing fans. Next is smart technology. So modern ceiling fans have an option to change speed settings from the remote or even from mobile phones connected via Bluetooth. You can change these things such as speed, color of light, auto timer, and a lot of different cool features. And a pro tip, always go with ceiling fans that can be controlled by a remote or especially your smartphone. You'll get a lot more smart features this way. And the last one is that they're safe. So if you have children or pets at home, you won't have to worry if they will ever knock down the fan or accidentally hurt themselves. Ceiling fans is always fixed at the center of the ceiling and children cannot touch it. They will never overheat, so that's also a big plus. And in case you're wondering, the ceiling fan you see on the screen is the one we actually recommend to get in case you're looking for it. However, we do have a whole dedicated article on our website about best outdoor ceiling fans, so definitely check that out and we'll leave the link in the description. So cons. The biggest advantage of this type of fan is that you'll have to hire a professional to install it. The last thing you want to do is to try to be a hero and install it by yourself while having no experience doing so. Also, they aren't portable, so you cannot position them where you want them. But let's move on to benefits of a standing fan. So first and foremost, it's portable. Whenever you have a desire to move them from one room to another, you can easily do so within just few seconds. This is what I love the most about standing fans. I can position them directly in front of me while I'm reading the book in the living room or when I'm taking a nap in my bedroom. Second one is that they require no installation. When you order them, you just have to wait for the company to ship that to you and then plug them into electricity outlet. That's how simple it is to use a standing fan. Adjust the speed settings, and if you want them to blow air directly in one direction, or you can choose to spread it out throughout the whole room. There's almost no maintenance and cleaning this fan is a piece of cake. Unlike ceiling fans, they require much less commitment. Next is adjustable height. Maybe you want to cool down your head or switch up to your feet, you can simply just adjust the height. In my living room, I tend to position them a bit lower so it cools my whole body. When I'm sleeping, I like the air from upward, so I adjust it a bit higher. And then the last thing is that they're budget friendly. They're absolutely super cheap. They don't require any installation and they consume less energy than any other fan. I like how there are no hidden costs such as installation, maintenance checks, and anything like that. And in case you're looking for a best standing fan, this is the one that we recommend, and we'll leave the link in the description below. However, there are some cons with standing fans as well. So as I have children and a small dog, the biggest disadvantage of a standing fan is that they aren't safe. They're very easy to knock down and children can hurt themselves if they can't touch the blades. Also, they produce a lot more noise than ceiling fans, so when I'm reading the book and trying to really focus, the noise tends to get in my way. Okay, so which one is actually better for you? Well, I wouldn't be honest if I told you to choose one over the other. However, it all depends on your needs and the purpose you're going to use the fan for. So let's recap some of the main things. First is design. If you're looking for a decorative detail for your home, ceiling fans would fit your room design way better, and I'm a big fan of wood looking blades. Next is budget. Standing fans are a lot cheaper, so you don't require any installation or maintenance costs. Power. Ceiling fans also can easily cool bigger areas, thus being used in offices and larger rooms. And then of course portability. If you want to move fans, the best option is always a standing fan. And the last one is safety. If you have pets or children at home, it would be safer to get a ceiling fan. Also, ceiling fans are a lot more durable than standing fans, so they will last you a lot longer. But it's up to you to choose between those two based on your own requirements. We also have a free cheat sheet with 28 tricks that can help you save on your electricity, heating or cooling bill each month. Go to link in the description to download it.